Hello YouTube, it's me again. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to talk about how time passes and how we perceive time to pass. So, you know that Madonna song, "Time goes by so slowly"? Well, in my opinion, it's wrong. Just those lyrics. I'm not saying anything about the other lyrics. I don't know the other lyrics, so I can't comment on those. Unless you're doing something truly that you don't enjoy doing, then time goes by incredibly quickly. If you just look back on like the past year, I'm betting that it will have gone by quite quickly. I can't believe that I finished my first year of university and that in a couple of weeks I'll be going back into my second. But if I think about it, then I have actually done that. Another thing that's quite mad is that Gini, the other person on this channel, I have known her for 8 years. It doesn't seem like that long. I mean, I met her in year 7 at school. I'm now getting towards the age where people are becoming non-teenagers. I would also like to say happy birthday to Gini for Saturday, because she turns 20 on Saturday. That's sort of what made me talk about this, because when you get to the age where your friends start becoming not teenagers, it just makes you think, hang on, I'm actually getting old. And it's just weird. And I don't think it should be happening yet. I recently looked back over the years of my life, I suppose, and I was just, my mind was blown by how fast the time had gone. Like, when I left school last July, I could not believe that I'd been in education for 14 years. I could just not believe that I was leaving school and never had to go back. And it just took me forever to get used to it. In my head, 14 years had not gone by. It had been like half of that, because each year, while it's going, it feels incredibly slow. But when you look back, it's gone really quickly. And I know whatever things happen, time will go by at the same speed. But depending on what you're doing, it feels like it goes by differently. It's just mind-blowing how quickly things can be over when you don't even realise they've really started. So yeah, Madonna, I disagree. I started university last September, and by the time I knew it, I was doing my end of year concert and I was leaving first year. I didn't feel like I'd done an entire year. I didn't feel like I'd done 1 year more of education, despite the fact that I had. I'm kind of glad it did go by quite fast because, well, I had work to do and yeah. But I'd kind of like to hang on to these things, which is quite hard to do when they go by so fast. One scary thought is that this time next year I will be going into my final year of university. I don't personally feel ready to be leaving university. I've only been there for a year, and I don't feel ready to be going into my 3rd year in a year's time. So that's a very, very scary thought, because then I'll actually have to think about after university and finding somewhere to live and finding a job, because I don't have any idea what to do with my life. Sorry this has been a mildly depressing, don't know if it's depressing, but a mildly downbeat video. It's something that's been on my mind recently because of recent circumstances and having to go back to uni in 2.5 weeks. It just seemed like a relevant topic to talk about, so I thought I would. Glad to go back, as I am quite looking forward to it. Because I get to see all my friends and I get to live with friends and stuff like that, but I'll actually have to do more work this year and it will be insane. And it's just mad having a year that's younger than us in the on campus. Life goes by so quickly and we don't truly appreciate stuff as we're going. We constantly complain about the amount of work we have and the amount of time we don't have to do stuff we want, where we need to enjoy life because it goes by incredibly quickly. As Gini didn't upload a video on Sunday, she has a punishment, which I have already given to her, and she said she would be uploading on Sunday. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I'll let her tell you what that is in her video though. I wasn't too evil with the punishment due to the fact that she had a pretty genuine reason as to why she didn't upload her video. So I didn't think being evil was nice. So yeah, I've given her a reasonably nice punishment. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and hopefully Gini will be uploading on Sunday, so I will hopefully see her then. Bye!